Hello again. Today is Wednesday, the 18th of December, and we are once again in the world of human cargo. We're back with the Janitor. Yesterday he was thawed out, was told he was captain, and then now he's gone to the deserted command deck. That's what I was working on today. Now, initially, he was going to walk in, and there was like an android was going to be sitting there, and it would kind of wake up as he came in, and they'd have a conversation. But I felt that because it was kind of humanoid, I wanted him to be more kind of isolated and alone, so it didn't really work for what I was going for. But initially, the idea would have been they would have had a little conversation, which I don't think will happen now. But I had written that this C3PO looking character wakes up. It was requested that I treat you as captain, sir. Yes, I suppose that's what I am now. I don't really know what I'm doing. My understanding of the assignment, sir, is there isn't much to do. What's the assignment? To man and maintain the ship as long as is able, sir. Maintain I can do. I've been doing that since I could crawl. That is comforting, sir. Former Captain Upnighter had no familiarity with the protocols of a Model T Class 1 star freighter. Blank look. The Sorbanash, that's the name of the ship they're on, which is Bengali, I think. It's a slightly different spelling, but it's Bengali for doomed. 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 Yes. The Sorbanash is a Model T Class 1 star freighter, sir. A somewhat complicated vessel to maintain owing to its verging on vintage framework. So they've got a used one. It's needed a bit of fixing up, a little bit of tinkering. But instead, I think he's going to be typing into a computer instead. So he's not going to walk in and there's going to be a droid there for him to chat with, because I felt like he's got companionship, he's got a bit of company there. So I wanted to kind of remove that and make him more isolated and alone. So instead, he's just typing on a computer. Now that he was free, he wanted to talk to people about it, mostly to ask them what to do with it. Who can I talk to? The service droids have a communication feature. To access, command the droid to engage therapy setting. So he's sitting at the computer, he kind of steps around to rotate the chair to look at the droid, look in the table, look at the droid, probably in like a... what am I thinking of? He's maybe plugged in and charging in the corner up against the wall or something. Let's go with R2-D2 instead. He's just like a rubbish bin with wheels, charging up against the wall. So he goes to, I don't know, turns back round to the computer. How do I command the droids? Address the droid verbally using its assigned name. By default, the droid is addressed by using its designated number, visible on its casing. This designation can be changed by addressing the droid and commanding it to change its designation. So kind of like if Mother had a big mouth. That's Mother from Alien, not like your mother. Although she might have a big mouth as well. So you turn back to the droid, turn in his chair. Droid U571. He didn't know what else to say, he stalls. But he didn't need to say anything else, as the droid's top section, word, rotated left and right, left again, and came back to center. How can I be of service? So get very annoying, but you will read it like that, with all the full stops in between the words. Engage therapy setting? Therapy setting, engaged. And then it changes to a more human voice. What would you like to talk about today? He didn't know. No one had ever asked him that before. What do I do? Only you can answer that question. Well, I was a janitor, but now you're not. I was just recently made captain. Congratulations! How do you feel about your promotion? I don't know if I'm capable of doing it. You should learn what is expected of you within your new role. Be honest with yourself and seek assistance when necessary. Outline your expectations both of yourself and colleagues around you. Communication is important, especially in any commanding role. I'm sure you'll do a wonderful job. Thank you. I don't even know where to start. With any promotion or new job, it may be customary to celebrate. So I was kind of exploring the conversation that they could possibly have together. So I want him to kind of be enthusiastic and excited to begin with. And then he kind of starts to realize that maybe he isn't as free as he thought he had become. And then that's when things kind of start to unravel a little bit. And shit gets serious. So I will explore that a little bit more and figure out where we can go with it. He's probably going to maybe celebrate at this point and maybe get a bit... We'll do the drunk scene, see where he goes with that, how he handles that. That's things he's not done before either. We'll see what happens. So check out DOMAVerse.co.uk for the blog post that goes with this. And thanks for watching.